Welcome to the Childcare Genius Podcast, the world's leading authority on childcare marketing, mindset, expansion, and profitability. Our host, Brian Duprey, is the world's most sought-after childcare coach, having helped tens of thousands of childcare owners from around the globe take their business to the next level. Let's welcome to the Childcare Genius Podcast, our host, Brian Duprey.
Hello, welcome to the Childcare Genius Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Duprey. So happy to be with you here today. And today we're going to be doing a training podcast. We're talking for 5 to 10 minutes. And each week I pick a different topic to talk about, give you a little bit of training, things to help you in your childcare business. So excited to be here today. Carol sends her regards. It is Friday, and it is another episode. And today we're going to talk a little bit about finances. So for the next 4 weeks, we're going to pick different financial topics. Before we begin, I want to share with you some exciting news. The exciting news is our Childcare Genius Financial Leverage Conference is happening September 29th to October 2nd, Riviera Maya, Mexico. We are so excited to be going to Mexico. And we are doing every topic in this conference is going to be financial in nature, whether it be enrollment, leadership, marketing, finances. There's several different topics. They all have a financial component to it with the ultimate goal of increasing profitability in your childcare business. We have $1 million guarantee on this conference. We guarantee you're going to learn at least $1 million worth of information at this conference, or you get their money back. Pretty darn good deal. So go to childcaregenius.com for more information on this conference. Say, is Mexico safe? It's a whole lot safer than going to Chicago or Atlanta or Los Angeles. The actual crime rate is much lower where we're going, Riviera Maya, than any major American city. So yes, completely safe. And you don't have any reason to leave the resort. It has great security. Carol and I have stayed there numerous times, as well as many of our team members. So it is an amazing place, right on the beach. You're going to be by the pool, by the beach the entire time, having a really good time on a tax-deductible vacation. Again, childcaregenius.com. Every topic's financial. We're going to teach you financial literacy that you've never had ever taught anywhere else before. So today, the first topic we're going to talk a little bit about is learning your finances generally. So most of the people that I coach, and I coach childcare people all over the world, and hundreds of millions of dollars, I have helped clients increase profitability in their childcare business. But when I first meet them, one of the common threads I've noticed is many of them are weak in finances. Either they don't know what a balance sheet is, they don't know what a profit and loss statement is. They've never done a personal financial statement. They have no idea what their net worth is. They have not a clue how much money they're making or what profit percentage they're pulling in, how much their payroll is a percentage of revenue, how much their rent is a percentage of revenue. Like they're clueless when it comes to that. Now, do I fault them for that? No. Most childcare owners are former teachers or directors that have bought a school and moved their way up. They don't have a business background. They don't have a finance background. Very few childcare owners I've met have an accounting or finance background. So you're not expected to know it. By not knowing, though, it gives you a huge disadvantage because sometimes your competitors are big conglomerate childcare centers that have big accounting firms that handle their accounting. They know their finances, they know their profitability, and they can do things better than you because they know the finance part. And if you know finances, you are a really good strategic owner that knows how to expand properly, knows how to sock money away, knows how to pay down debt strategically, and goes to the right conferences. That's another key is which conferences you go to. I mean, you can go to a conference, anywhere, even locally, that'll teach you, the local rules and, how to change diapers and, policies that require childcare stuff. But very few conferences teach you how to become more profitable and how to be a smarter business owner and how to keep ahead of your competitors, how to expand, and basically how to make $10 million. I've done it in childcare. I've done it in real estate. 8-figure net worth, and I'm going to show you how to do it at our conference in the fall. So come on down. Love to have you there. But one piece of advice I can give you is if you are not a specialist in finances, fire your bookkeeper for 6 months. I know some of you are like, what? What did he just say? The best way for you to learn finances is to do them yourself for at least 6 months. Everything. Pay your own bills. Put everything in as far as the categorize it, put it in, get it all ready. You don't have to do the taxes. I'm not asking you to do that, but just get everything ready for your CPA. Some of you are doing this now. Many of you are not. Many of you are paying accounting firms thousands of dollars a month. This blows my mind. You know, I have seen $5 million companies where that only takes maybe a 5 to 7 hour a week person to handle all of their finance stuff. But yes, some of you guys are paying thousands of dollars a month for companies to do your bookkeeping when much of it is already automated. And many times, very often, you're doing most of the work. You're categorizing. All they're doing is clicking it and bringing it over into QuickBooks. Very little menial labor, and they're probably paying somebody in another country to do that for $6 an hour. So you're getting ripped off. And the problem with not knowing finances, you're easily exploitable. And people take advantage of you because they know you don't have a clue in finance, so they don't know what things are worth. And so they think they could charge you thousands of dollars for something that maybe only takes a couple hours a month for you to do. And the smaller your business, the less it has to do with it. You're just like, well, I don't understand payroll. You could hire a payroll company handles that. I do my own payroll. I've done it. I've done my own payroll for 20 years. You know why? Because it only takes me a half hour a month. It's so simple. It's easy. Why should I pay somebody else hundreds, not thousands of dollars a year to do something that might take me 3 or 4 hours a year to do, if that? You know, it just makes common sense. Plus, when you know where the finances are going through your business, you know how your cash flow operates. And when you've got a firm handle on your cash flow, oh man, you could really take off with your childcare business and expand it and explore it and really become more profitable. So that's my first piece of advice for you. Fire your bookkeeper for 6 months if you don't have a clue on finances. I've done this many times with clients, and each one I've done this with, I've been so happy afterwards because they have a handle on their finances. Afterwards, they can go out and hire somebody, but they'll know exactly how many hours worth a month it takes to run their business finances. Then they'll be more apt to pay somebody a more reasonable rate for what that time is worth. So just keep that in mind as we go forward. And once again, if you are not strong in finance, or even if you are, come to our conference. It is the most advanced childcare conference in the world, 100% devoted to increasing your profitability, $1 million guarantee. Nobody's even come close. Nobody has any guarantee like that. You know, guarantee $1 million or your money back, no questions asked. I'm telling you, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. And I'm teaching on many different topics. And the biggest one I'm going to teach you is how I made over $10 million in the childcare and real estate business by using smart tactics and knowing my finances inside and out. Carol and I would love to have you with us. We'll hang out by the pool with you. We'll get drinks together. We'll get to know each other. And we will spend time together. And I will help make you a multimillionaire. And it'll be a lot of fun. So this concludes this episode of the Childcare Genius Podcast training series. We'll be back next Friday with another episode that's going to be financial in nature, and we hope to see you then. Have an amazing week.
Thank you for listening to the Childcare Genius Podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please do us a favor and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a future episode. Don't forget to visit our website at childcaregenius.com to see a list of services we offer to help grow your childcare business. Until next time, thank you for being a part of the Childcare Genius community.